Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, there's been a lot of discussion about them in the offseason, and even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, watching the teams take the court for the first time. I'd like your perspective on this, Shaq, as a three-time Laker champion. Does the NBA need an elite Laker franchise?
Yes, they're a huge franchise with history and market presence, and Ernie, the league is at its best when they are successful.
When you think back, what was it like playing in front of that kind of a crowd in Los Angeles, night in, night out?
I love doing for them what my favorite people in that stadium did for me. Jack Nicholson, Denzel Washington, Adam Sandler, they gave me joy. I tried to return the favor.
You give me a lot of joy in this job. Did you know that?
Well, thank you, sir.
I'm just kidding.
From New York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Doris Burke courtside. Next to me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr in the booth. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess. Huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power. Wow. And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Now here's Bryant. Hill inside. Gallenberg's there. Johnson kicks to Lynn. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Again, the miss by Bryant.
Amar'e Stoudemire still an efficient scorer attacking the rim. The problems have been at the defensive end of the floor where last season he fouled 4 times more than he blocked a shot. Not a great ratio. So he's got to continue to work defensively. Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve. But particularly on the release, to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kobe against Anthony. Outside, Kobe. Kicks it to Boozer. And it's blocked by Stoudemire. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Anthony. Off target from outside. New York on D. The dish to Johnson. With the shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Wes Johnson, the former #4 pick back in 2010. He was a bust in Minnesota, but he shot better in his 4th season. And once he was moved to kind of a small 4, like the shooting power forward spot, he really found a niche for himself.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Dallenberg. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Shumpert. And it's Calderon in for Anthony. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Randall's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Boozer. Nick Young's checked in for Kobe. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. Now here's Hardaway. The drive by Smith. Fades back. 6 on the shot clock. And off the glass. That one's good. And Wesley Johnson has always been impressive physically. Great size. Terrific length for a wing. Quick off the floor.
Yeah, he's got all of those ingredients, but his ball handling has been a bit mediocre, rather pedestrian, and I think that's held him back offensively.
There's Nash with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here's Smith. Smith right side. It'll count. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. Nick Young is out there with Davis. And it's Randall in at the 5 down low. Here's Young. Inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Dallenberg. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anthony. Anthony left side. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go. Anthony's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. 6. Carmelo Anthony, one of the league's elite scorers, no doubt.
No question about it, Kevin. I mean, really versatile as a threat. He can back you down because he's strong. He's a lot stronger than people realize. He can bump and grind with the best of them, and he can face you up. He's got the quick release. He can pull up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot. He can post. He can get to the offensive glass. And I think he's become a much more consistent threat from long range as well. So that's why he's got a career scoring average of around 25 a game. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, you look at Carmelo Anthony, his quick release. Defenders have to play him close, but then he has the quickness and the strength, along with the ball handling, to get. By his man and get right to the rim. No question, he's a really difficult cover.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 3. The drive by Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. Boozer can't get it to go.
And the question for Carmelo Anthony is a hard one to answer. When will he win that first title? He might not. There's no guarantees that just because you're a great player that you're going to win an NBA title. He was the 3rd pick in 2003. He is the only player among those top 5 picks yet to win a ring. I'm sure it's a motivating factor, but it takes more than motivation to win one of those rings.
Here's Sacre after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually. He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
59 seconds left to play here in the half. Anthony against Bryant. Young, right side. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Knicks leading by 7. Outside Anthony. For 3. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
And here are the Knicks now after the basket by the Lakers. And he gets it to go. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Here comes Kobe. Young with no one around. Another miss by Young. The wide open look here for Anthony. And again, it's New York.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And we finished one half of basketball. Knicks out front. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-4 run. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?